cause I've been that bit. Keep it fly, cause I am the shit. Don't give a fuck what a hater gotta say. I'ma stand 10 toes for me anyway. Don't need nobody. Got myself and God got me too. Ooh, let me let you know I ain't wanna play with boo. Let me let you know I'm a little crazy, ooh. Let me let you know I could never be unstable, but I try to keep it cute, try to keep it stable. I said, Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So happy to be here and so happy to have you all here. So today we're gonna do a reading, but it's gonna be a little different. So we're just gonna ask about the month of August, and I also brought new cards in the chat. I have a lot of cards actually, so over time, as I post more and more videos, we're gonna change up the cards a bit. And these cards are from the Sacred Path. You can't see that. Okay, hold up. There we go. The Sacred Path cards. All right. So let's see. God, to my angels, to my spirit guides, to my ancestors, to God, what is in store for my viewers for the month of August 2026? What is, oh, that card really wanted to come out. So you have a card, put that there. And what is the advice that you have for my viewers during this time of August 2026? Please go show me. And you got another card here. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have Moon Lodge Retreat. So right now could be a time of isolation for you. It doesn't have to be, or some of you could be called to get into isolation, possibly to clear your mind, to be able to organize things, whether it's your thoughts, your environment maybe, or even creating a schedule, having some type of structure, but needing to retreat and be with oneself before being able to make these changes. But let's dive into the reading. So the first card that came out is what to expect for the month of August is Dreamtime, Unlimited Vision, the number 33. So that's good. I have never pulled this card out before. Huh. I can't wait to see. And I'll read to you what this card signifies and more information on that in just a moment. For right now, we're going to see what are the underlying energies surrounding this. God, please show me why is Dreamtime here for my collective? What do they need to know? What is to come for August of 2026? Okay, so we got some cards here. First card we got is the Nine of Swords. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So for some of you, you guys could be going through a lot right now mentally. You could be having issues sleeping. Something could be replaying in your head at night, or you could only think about something a lot or obsessively at night. See, with this Nine of Swords, this person is lying awake, actually. Not even laying. They're sitting upright with their hands covering their face and the Nine Swords above them. So for some of you, it could be something that you're dealing with at this time. I send you nothing but love and light. This is a very hard card. I'm definitely familiar with this card myself, but this type of thing that might be keeping you up at night or could be bothering you or tugging on your spirit, it's something that you could definitely overcome. Now, this isn't something that's going to last forever, but it could be very painful at the time that you're in right now. Just know that be patient with yourself, take it step by step. You could really need to spend some time in isolation, but I wouldn't say completely. Of course, if it's something that's more mental, as far as like I don't know, let's say you went through a really bad breakup and you're replaying words that were said or the argument, or let's say it's something more like somber or dark, maybe you lost someone, and if you did, my heart is out to you and I wish you nothing but love and light and healing for you and your loved one. It's something that you will get over, or I wouldn't even say get over because that sounds a bit cold. It's something that you will overcome, essentially. Now, you do have the Queen of Pentacles here too. which talks about, of course, being grounded, being able to obtain resources and being very resourceful, being able to take care of yourself. It also does talk about self-care. Could be an important time for you to do something nice for yourself, to try to ground your energy when you can. Try your best to not allow this darkness to overcome you. It looks like at some point, however, you will be able to finally put these burdens down. It looks like you're about to enter into a new cycle, a new promising cycle at that. Now, sometimes the storm does come before the sun comes back out, or you go through some really dark, ugly times before your biggest blessing can enter the chatter, before it comes in, and things like that. Life is ebb and flow. Every day is not perfect. Every season isn't pretty. Every season isn't beautiful. Even when you think about the seasons that some people have. Me, where I live, we don't really have much seasons. It's either raining really bad, or we have like hurricane season, or the sun is out and it's very hot. Yeah. But for most people, you have seasons. So you have winter, you have fall, you have summer, you have spring. Okay, of course I didn't say it in the correct order, but you get my gist. Every season's not gonna look the same. In the winter, for some people, it might be snowstorms, it might be blizzards, it might be very, very cold for some people. The fall could also be a bit cold, but it's not as cold as the winter. But with the fall, it kind of gets you prepared for the winter. So when the winter comes, it's not like, whoa, where is all this cold air coming from? There were days that were cold, or there were days maybe it even snowed. There were days that weren't ideal, but you still went through life and you still kept it pushing, and you still put your best foot forward. Because at the end of the day, summer is always going to come back, spring's always going to come back, the sun is always going to come back out. So this is not the end of your journey, this is not the end of your story. And even with this unlimited vision card, the world is your oyster. You can get out of this situation as long as you believe in yourself and believe in what it is that you're trying to do, make for yourself. Keep hold of that vision, and please try your best to not allow anything or anyone to block that vision, to discourage you from keeping your eye on that vision, and don't allow anything to get in the way of that vision. So let's see what else we have for you. God, any more for, ooh, these cards just killing out, just giving it out. God, to my angels, to my spirit guides, any more for dream time? Anything else you want to say for August 2026? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Could be some type of conversation that you have with someone. Doesn't have to be. Let's see what the rest of the cards unfold here. Or it could be someone spying on you. But let's see. So we have the Empress, the Emperor, and the Tower card. Let me clarify this some more. Please clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Please clarify the Empress. Okay, Nine of Cups. That's crazy. So to clarify the Empress, we have the Nine of Cups, right? And then at the bottom of the deck, after I just shuffled to clarify, you have the Tower card again. So I'm really trying to see what this pertains to. So for some of you, it could be your own energy. You could be in the midst of balancing out your feminine and masculine energies, but not just in any ordinary way. More so like the divine parts of yourself, the, what's the word I'm looking for? The higher, like the higher self, like the healed version of your feminine and masculine side. It's like you're trying to merge them together. It could be a little hard right now. That's not something that's easy, and I applaud you for even giving it a shot. I applaud you for the fact that you're going still. I applaud you for being who you are, because this is something that's huge, big. So let's clarify this Emperor card. But there's something that you're going to get. Could be a wish that you wish for, a prayer you sent out to God and the universe. Something that will make you very happy. That will make you jump for joy. God, please clarify the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? To God, to my angels, to my spirit guides, to my angels. So we have the Moon card. Now the deck just split, and it split with Judgment and the Two of Cups. So if this isn't you trying to balance out your own energies, for some of you, this could be an actual person outside of yourself. It looks like right now, or in the midst of the near future, you're going to be out of this Nine of Swords energy, and you're going to pour back into yourself. You're going to have something that you're working on. It can be creative, or it could just be something that empowers you, something that you enjoy doing, something that gives you the strength to keep going another day, something that moves you, something that could be a muse for you. Whatever this is, you're going to be very happy. You're going to be validated in a way at some point. Then you have the Emperor card here with the Moon card. So, for the people who are trying to balance both energies, like their feminine and masculine side, you may have a hard time trying to balance out your masculine side. You may not know how to more so take authority or be firm, whether that's in like a respectful way, because you could know how to be firm, but it's not so tactful. But this more so is an Emperor upright. So someone who does things in a tactful way, someone who's a ruler, someone who is a boss and is very unapologetic for it, someone who's a go-getter, someone who will make sure that they're good and the people that they love and those around them are good. And someone who at times could rule with an iron fist. Anywho, some of you may not be able to see how to be able to balance your feminine and your masculine, but also your shadow and your light. Now, of course, with spirituality, even with religion, we're all human. We're all going to make mistakes. Nobody on this earth is perfect. And a lot of us try to go into whether it's religion, spirituality, what have you, it thinking that we're going to be perfect or we have to be perfect or that we don't have room for mistakes or our shadow to come out or, those deep, buried, ugly parts of us that when we're triggered or when we're scared or when we're upset that come out. No, that's a part of the journey. There's going to be days when it's nasty and ugly or you're presenting yourself in a nasty and ugly way. That doesn't mean continue to do that and not change or to not be mindful of that or to not take account of that. Yeah, but also don't beat yourself up. Know that when you do make a mistake, keep pushing forward. Learn from that mistake. Know what to do and what not to do next time if you're put in that type of situation, right? So, all in all, in regards to this emperor, you may have tried to stand up for yourself or be an authoritative figure or take charge in some aspect of your life, whether it's financially or you had a job, maybe like you were a manager or something like that. Maybe you struggle with being in authority and or struggle with authority figures as well. You're going to be able to get through that. So I'm here to tell you that first and foremost. But for some of you, you could be struggling with that. Now, for some of you that this is outside of you, this person who is in this emperor energy could be having a hard time processing their emotions. They could be having a hard time forming some type of relationship with you. But that's for some of you. I feel like for the most part, this is someone trying to balance up their feminine and masculine energies. All right. Please clarify the tower. Oh, hold on. We're gonna leave that here to the side. Page of Swords. Someone wants to say something to some of you. Like a conversation is going to be had, and then for some of you, you could be learning something new. Could be studying something. You could be in school. You could be learning a new craft, a new skill. You could be training for something. It's like you're having a lot of light bulbs go off for you. Could be picking up quickly as well. You could be retaining the information very quickly for some of you here with this Page of Swords. God, please clarify the tower. Why is the tower card here? Please clarify the tower. Judgment wants to come out so bad. Seven of Swords. God, please clarify the tower card. Why is the tower card here? Queen of Pentacles. Please clarify the tower card. Why is the tower card here? Two of Cups. So there could have been some type of tumultuous situation. Seems like between a couple, a romantic interest, maybe even a friend. Somebody was deceitful. Somebody was hiding something from another person. Could be this Queen of Pentacles person. Queen of Pentacles came out again. Honestly, for whoever's watching, this could be you. You could be this Queen of Pentacles person. It's like somebody is hiding their feelings or emotions. Somebody wants to come together. Here with the Two of Cups, but here with the Seven of Swords, they're not going about it in the most honest way or the most direct way, which is going to lead to a tower. Something's going to be exposed. Something's going to be broken down so that it could be built properly. Let's clarify some more because you do have the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck as well. So something needs proper care, it needs proper roots, it needs to be built on proper ground. Because the way that somebody is approaching this romantic situation or even just their feelings for this Queen of Pentacles is not in the most upright way, and it's not going to work. It's going to instantly turn into a tower, but it can lead to room for growth. Of course, that is dependent on that person, that is dependent on you. Things can change, people change, mindsets change, emotions change. Life, a lot of things are fickle. However, this is what I see at this current time. All right, y'all. So let me go and read to you dream time and then give you guys your advice. Come on, baby. We're at 60 minutes already. God, I can really talk for hours, y'all, when it comes to this. 33. All right. Dreamtime teaches other realms that exist within the whole. Body double wanders here. Solutions for the soul. Touching other sacred space across the Milky Way, traveling to distant stars, connecting night and day. The application. If the dream time has called to you, you are being asked to see the unlimited vision. Wipe the dust from your eyes and pay attention to the message you are receiving from the parallel universe. Our world is pregnant with possibilities. All time is now. You are the co creator in the two worlds and will be given unlimited sight and knowing if you ask for it. This vision may come in a sleep time dream or through an out of body journeying. It will give you the insight that you need at this time. Unlimited vision allows any seeker to pierce the veil of unconsciousness and to come to an inner knowing. In all cases, this card marks a time of seeing truth on all levels of creation. You are now being given the ability to go beyond the accepted reality. The cocoon is open. Trust yourself, your allies, and your medicine. You may now take flight. And you kept getting the Empress card. Like I said, you got this, you got this, you got this. If you ask, you shall receive. You just gotta believe. Side note, some of you guys could really enjoy what is it, like alternative, like rock music. Because when we said Pierce the Veil, I had a friend, she listened to that type of music, and I was like, maybe they are into rock music. That's for some of y'all, not for all of y'all. Long story short though, um, your dreams can definitely, most definitely, be made into a reality. You just have to believe it and you have to apply yourself and don't give up. Now, let's see what your advice was because I never flipped this card over. Ooh, arrow. Truth as protection, the number 12. So let me read that to you, baby. I opened it right at the page. So 116, 117, and the number 12 could be significant for you. Those could also be angel numbers to look into. So let me read it to you. Arrow. Warrior clan your arrows. Fly straight and true. Bold of heart, proven faith, protection lives through you. The application. If the arrow has found its target in your cards today, you are being asked to find the truth of your present situation. You can protect yourself from uncomfortable situations by using the truth as a protection. It does not matter what others think of you. You know the truth. When you honor that truth, you cannot be hurt by the lies of others. Arrow also speaks to the ideas of brotherhood. This is to say that you must armor yourself with the good intent and truthfulness of those you wish to associate with. Drop those who no longer honor your path for truth. Remember, arrow is straight and always says, stay on the sacred path. I hope y'all resonated with this. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'll catch up with y'all soon. Trust and believe. Ciao.